Hey guys, it's 2K of Awesome, and this video is going to be about the taunt I am ruin in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So for those that don't know, taunts are something that you can put at the end of the game, where if you're the first place on your team and your team won, at the end of the game you just say a taunt or you say something, which is sometimes funny, sometimes mean, but it's just to put that little factor in at the end of the game to make your enemies feel a little bit more upset about losing, and I think it was a great addition into the game. So in the last Black Market update, they added 9 new taunts, one for each person, and I've posted all of them on my YouTube channel under my taunt playlist. But one of the taunts, no one really knows what it means. It was really confusing. This is the taunt for Ruin, and I'll play it here.
That's right. I'm your worst nightmare in the TOO.
So I had no idea what TOO meant, and I did a quick search on it, but nothing immediately showed up under Call of Duty TOO, Black Ops 3 TOO. So I just let it slide and I posted the video. But right after I got some comments from T Phyllis and T Dog Gaming, and just people weren't exactly sure what it meant. So I ended up doing a little bit more research. I searched up a lot more stuff about TOO. I listened to all of Ruin's classified transmissions. I listened to all his gameplay dialogue, but I found nothing about the TOO. So I just kind of let it slide. And then that night I went to bed and I woke up and I had a comment reply from T-Dog Gaming, and he said, I found another video. Someone had asked in the comments and someone replied. From what I gather, TOO is a common term in the military for theater of operations, therefore the best sense as to what this means. So I believed him, but just to make sure I went on to Google search and I looked up TOO military, because before I was always just searching up with Call of Duty or Black Ops. I didn't think that it might just be a general military term. And sure enough, the first thing that showed up was from acronymfinder.com, and it showed 5 different results. The last 3 don't really matter because they're such low stars, they're not right. But the first 2, target of opportunity and theater of operations. And theater of operations is clickable, so I decided to click on it just to see what it would say about the theater of operations. And it said, theater of operations, a region which active military operations are in progress. The army was in the field awaiting action. He served in the Vietnam theater for 3 years. So I think it's kind of just saying that the theater of operations is the area in which a battle is fought. But just to make sure, I ended up looking up theater of operations, and I ended up getting something from Google, the first thing that little popped up here, and it said theater of operations TO. It didn't say TOO, so I thought that was weird. But theater of operations is a sub-area within a theater of war. The boundary of a TO is defined by the commander, who is orchestrating or providing support for specific combat operations within the TO. So I just clicked on this Wikipedia link just to see if it said anything else about it, and it didn't really say anything else. It just said that the theater of war is the big area where the battle's being fought. Theater of operations is a smaller area where one group controls it or one commander fights in it and controls it. But I just wanted to make sure that that is the TOO that they were meaning, because it did say up here, it said TO, not TOO. So I looked up theater of operations abbreviations just to see if TOO showed up. And sure enough, one of the first results was from abbreviations.com. So I clicked on that. And on here it showed that there were 3 different shorthands for theater of operations, one of which being T/O, one being TO, and one being TOO. So this just shows that all 3 are accurate. And although that Google said TO, TOO definitely works fine. And if you look up TOO, theater of operations, it also shows up multiple search results where it says TOO as an acronym for theater of operations. See right here, TOO, theater of operations, TOO. That's from Acronym Finder, Acronym and Slang, all acronyms, all acronyms, Abbreviation Finder, all of these say TOO. So that's definitely what they meant by this. And so it's not crazy. I was kind of hoping for something special to be TOO, for it to mean something really cool. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for. But hey, at least it's pretty cool, and now that I know what this taunt means, it definitely makes the taunt make more sense. So what Ruin's pretty much just saying in this taunt is that he's your worst nightmare in the battlefield, and he's gonna wreck you. If you like this video, please click like or check out a few of my other videos. I have another taunt explanation on the Spectre taunt, I am become death, because that's also a weird one. So check that out. I'll probably leave a link to that in the description. But thank you for watching, and bye.